Hi everyone, I welcome you all on my YouTube channel Interview Preparation with Dolly Kumari. And before any further ado, I will start today's topic that is really important in aspect of if you are preparing for US tax profile interview. So this video is for you. Please watch the video till the end so you do not miss any update or any explanation to these forms. So I'm going to share a quick overview of US tax return forms. So as we all are aware that in US taxation we have different kinds of form, and one of the form is 1040. 1040 is very renowned and popular form because it is filed by almost every taxpayer in US apart from the companies and an LLP. So this form is widely used by the public and individuals. So what is this form is all about, I'm going to tell you in this video. So the 1040 is a standard form for individuals used to file annual income tax return. So it is a form for individuals, and you know that individual are more than companies or partnership or any other entity. We have most population of individual rather than these companies and LLP and joint ventures and partnership. So individual widely use this form, and it includes section for reporting wages, salaries, taxable interest, capital gains, pension, social security benefits, and other type of income. So these are the income which is earned by individual, mostly salaried person or wages, who the person who receive wages they file this, and if they get capital gain over that they can report in this, and there is a section for that. And here comes form 1040 schedule 1, so used for reporting additional income and adjustments to income such as alimony, business income, or rental income. So if you want to report these kind of income, so you tend to use 1040 schedule 1. Now here comes the third type, which is form 1040 schedule 2. So there are many schedules. As per your income bifurcation, you have to use that schedule. Used for reporting additional taxes such as alternative minimum tax or excess advance premium tax. So if you want to report these also, so you need to include 1040 schedule 2. Now comes form 1040 schedule 3, used for reporting additional credits and payments such as foreign tax credit, residential energy credits. Now comes fifth form 1040 schedule A, used for itemizing deductions such as medical expense, state and local taxes, mortgage interest, and charitable contribution. Now here comes sixth form 1040 schedule C. What is this schedule is all about? So it is about used by sole proprietor to report income or loss from a business. Seventh form 1040 schedule D, used to report capital gains and losses from investment. Now comes form W2, that is really famous form for the salaried person, and W2 I have made a separate video on W2. So if you want to get understanding in W2, you should refer that video. It will be really helpful to you all. For now I will just give a simple explanation. So it is provided by the employers to their employee, and it shows all kind of income that the salaried person has earned, whether he has earned wages, and if there is any additional bonus tips along with that which he has earned, so that will be also included in the W2. It's a kind of a salary slip which we receive in India, but it is a little bit different. So you must refer that video which I have made separately on W2 to get more understanding. Now comes ninth, Form 1099, used to report various type of income other than wages, salaries, and tips such as freelance income or interest income. So I have made video on 1099 form as well. So you can refer that video to get more understanding about 1099. But for now, if you have earned any income apart from the wages or salaries or tips, so you can report in 1099 form, and that basically includes freelance income or interest income. To get more understanding, you should refer that video I have made on 1099 form. So go to my channel and see those videos, and it will be really helpful to you all. Now comes form 941, used by employer to report federal income tax withheld from employee paycheck and to pay the employer's portion of social security and medicare taxes. So the tax which is withheld by the employer to their employees, that are shown in 941, and also the portion of they have paid for social security and medicare taxes, that is shown in 941. Now we have got the understanding of all these form, but it doesn't end here. We have more to 1040. So now 1040 schedule E. So it is used to report income or loss from rental, real estate, royalties, partnership, S corporation, estates, trust, and residual interest in REMICS. So all these income is report in 1040 schedule E. Now comes 12, form 1040 schedule F. So it is used by the farmers to report income and expense from farming. So any farmer who has income or expense from farming, they can report in 1040 schedule F. Now comes 13, form 1040X. So it is basically to amend a previously filed form 1040 or 1040 SR. So let me just tell you here that S1040 SR is for senior citizen. It is not different from 1040, but if you are a senior citizen, then you should refer this form 1040 SR rather than 1040. So we have a different form for our senior citizens in US. And if you see any where like 1040X or 720X, so you should get an understanding that it is for amending a return. Now comes 14th, form 1065. So it is used by partnership to report their income, deduction, gains, losses, etc. So any kind of earnings and deduction, gain or losses comes from partnership, we use form 1065 for that. Now comes form 1120. It is used by corporation to report their income, gains, losses, deduction and credits, and to figure their income tax liability. 16, form 1120S. So it is used by S corporation to report income, gain, losses, deduction and to figure their income tax liability. So we have many forms, and this video is a bit lengthy, So you should watch till the end. Now I will discuss the 17th form which I have covered in this post, that is form 4506T, used to request a transcript of a tax return. So if you want a transcript of tax return, you should use that form. Now 18th form 4562, used to claim deduction for depreciation and amortization. So if you want to claim depreciation and amortization deduction, use this form 4562. Now comes form 4797, used to report the sale of business property. Now comes form 8829, used by taxpayer who work from home to claim expenses for the business use of their home. So this is a very great form for the person who is working from home, so they can claim their expenses for the business use of their home. Now comes 21 form 8938, used to report specified foreign financial asset if the total value of all specified foreign asset exceeds certain threshold. So we have, I think, many forms, but in this video I will cover only this forms, and I will make a separate video to cover the rest of the forms. So please watch this video till the end, and if you have any feedback, please let me know. And also you can check out my other post and my videos which I have made separately on separate forms, so you will get more understanding on that. Thank you for watching.